And we're back with another cleaning video. Can't believe it, we're just cleaning everything. Today, we're cleaning the Boundless Terp Pen. So this is the box it comes in. Relatively easy to clean, as long as you follow their directions, and I will go into that in a minute. Couple things to note, one thing to note. First of all, I like boxes that have magnets, just feels that much more premium. Right? Satisfying. Now, this is what the Boundless comes in, right? And then underneath that, take that off. Take this out. If we can, this is a little tricky. Come on, you. There we go. All right, we'll set that aside. Boundless is nice enough to give us a couple of accessories. They got a dab tool, which, whatever, and a little packer tool, which is always nice. But they also give you just a little cleaning bristle. Now, if you have your own, obviously use those. This I like because the bristles are shorter and I guess stronger, if you will. So we'll be able to get off any sort of residue a lot easier, and that we'll go into right now. So the Boundless Terp Pen is a dab straw, electronic dab straw. This is the top. You take this off. It doesn't look bad, right? You're like, that's pretty gross. That is the dual quartz coil. Now these you can reuse. Obviously not forever. Sorry about the focus. But you should be able to get a couple more uses. The longevity of each of these pieces. Now see, that's what I'm talking about. That's all gunked up. So I've heard people are able, they'll reuse this. They'll scrape it off. And you can get high from that, but is it worth it? Not sure it is. But for now, just gonna put that in an ISO bath like that. This, I guess you could put that in an ISO bath too. And this though, this is what you'll do. This little part screws off. And this is the battery. So this, again, ISO bath. Let's see. This, if you don't take care of your devices, like this is not bad, but again, I wanted it to get a little dirtier to show everyone what I'm talking about. Do not submerge this though. It'll get into the electronics and it'll ruin the battery, ruin your device. And then you're out. And you gotta go pick up another one or something similar, I guess. But for this, we will just let it sit kind of on the edge there. And that's fine. So let's get to cleaning, right? All right, everything's a magnet. All right. So this shouldn't be too bad, right? Nothing. So we'll just set that aside. This will probably be a little sticky, but also not too bad. See, there's a little bit on there. Just swivel it around. And also, I forget if they say, I don't run this under cold water or warm water or any sort of water. I just let it dry. Let me get a cloth to wipe it down so we don't have to wait for it to air dry before we put this back together. Now, those are the easy pieces. Now, we want to get into the meat of it, right? We want to clean this off, this coil, and just kind of want to get in there. Just rub it all off. Keep dousing it. Nice, so just keep going along. Clean up those holes. Now again, I'm doing this quickly. I'd suggest letting it soak a little bit longer. You can use the end to kind of clean out whatever's in there. So the holes, the air holes, don't get clogged up. and then you don't get any dabs. So let's put that back in the ISO for now. Let's take a look at this guy. So there's less residue on there, I'd say. We'll just use this guy to kind of move things along. I don't want to be here all day. And again, these error. Come on, stop. Thank you. Let's go around the edges here. Worry about that in a minute. Let that soak a little bit more. Maybe get a Q-tip, clean in here. Make sure the connector's all nice and clean. And I think that's about it. I don't feel any sticky residue left. So I think we're just about there. Let's wipe this down. Oh, I also forgot to mention this top part also comes off. And this is also why they gave you this little tool, that little hole in there. Again, I don't like things where I can't see when I'm cleaning them. But this isn't a huge deal. You just put that in ISO. It goes all the way down. You'll feel it stop, and then just twist, 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 twist. Maybe do that a couple times. Down, twist, twist, twist. Twist, pull back up, and maybe just get a Q-tip. So that's a little dirty there, so we'll make sure also to clean that part. We'll do the dry end of the Q-tip, dry everything off. That's all right. Okay. My hands are getting a little sticky, so I'm gonna wash them with ice on myself. Now, this shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. That you can stick in ice, so that's fine. Now, this part can also, so it's a lot better from what it was. Obviously, it's not going to hit like a brand new coil, but you should be able to get uses out of it, some more uses. And the replacement coils, they're not bad in price. It's $25 for a 5-pack. So as long as you keep them in rotation like this, I'm going to let air dry and use a new one. And just just kind of keep them in rotation, especially if I want to use this right away. I don't want to use this one. I will get a brand new one. And this one is a single quartz coil versus the dual ceramic. I like, at least with the Boundless Terp Pen, I like the single quartz. I think it hits better. This isn't a good comparison because this one's already kind of used. And they're the same price, so it's totally up to you. Whatever you prefer. So let's put this bad boy, again, back together. Let me get my hands all clean. All right, now putting it back together. Super easy, right? Put the top on. Put this little cover on, screw in. We will take our new coil, screw that in, and you're ready. You're all done. Maybe polish it up a bit. Make it look all nice and new. But yeah, that was less than 10 minutes. So not a big commitment. It doesn't take a lot of ISO either. I have some glass pieces that take like half a bottle, and just really eat it up, or needs extra cleaning, so you gotta buy the super duper cleaner stuff, which is always more expensive, like the 420 cleaner. They got others like the 710 cleaner. I'm like, what's 710? Well, I know what 710 is, but I'm like, how is it different than the 420 cleaner? Is it specifically for concentrate? I don't know. Maybe I'll find out. Maybe I won't. But for now, this is how you clean your Boundless Terp Pen. Let me know if you have one. I think it's a nice little cheap device to kind of get the remaining of any sort of concentrate you have that's in your little glass container there. To try not to waste it. You smoke roaches. Why won't you use this to dab the last little bit of concentrate you have? That's what I use it for, at least. Or if I, don't want to just clean my puff coat, don't really feel like bringing that out, setting that all up. I just want like a micro dose. This is what that's good for. Just a hit, relax, on the go, move on with your day. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I got some more cleaning videos for some reason. My student glass cleaning video is like my most popular video. Like, I guess. I guess a lot of people are looking how to clean their student glass. With that said, thanks, like, subscribe, and share. A lot of my, I see a boost in my views each week when there's a lot of people sharing. So I do appreciate that. I understand if you can't, it's cannabis. You don't want people, maybe you don't want people knowing you're smoking, or that's what you're into. But if you don't care, please share my video, any videos. Leave a comment. Even if you're like, you suck, you're doing it all wrong. I'd love to hear from you. With that said, I think I already said that. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.